Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss a new topic, that is mechanism of action of antiarrhythmic drugs. Mechanism of action of the antiarrhythmic drugs is classified or discussing according to their classification of the drugs. Actually, antiarrhythmic drugs are classified into four classes. Number one is class 1. These having primary action on sodium and potassium across the cell membrane. Number 2 class is these having primary action to suppress adrenergically mediated ectopic activity. And class 3 is these are the drugs that prolong the repolarization, action potential is widened and effective refractory period is increased. And class 4 is their primary action is to inhibit calcium ions mediated current. Okay, so class 1 mechanism of action is, or mode of action is, these agents block the specific channels and decreases the threshold for excitability. It decreases the conduction velocity in fast response tissues and increases QRS duration. Next one is, after the increase of QRS duration, these drugs also inhibit the triggered activity arising from delayed after depolarization or early after depolarization, and shift the voltage dependence of recovery from inactivation to more negative potentials. So thereby tending to increases the refractioners. For example, quinidine sulfate. This is the drug which comes under the class 1 category. Actually, antiarrhythmic drugs are used to control or correct the arrhythmias of the heart. Okay, by using the sodium channels, potassium channels, calcium channels, etc. These drugs are used for arrhythmias are sodium, potassium and calcium channel blockers. Okay, so now come to the class 2 beta adrenergic receptor blockers, which are having the primary action to suppress adrenergically mediated ectopic activity. The mode of action is, these are the drugs that mediated the actions through beta receptors. Actually, beta adrenergic receptors antagonists slow the heart rate and decreases the myocardial contractility. These also prolong the systolic conduction and disturb the ventricular fibers. Dimensions of the ventricles and oxygen consumption and decreased, and thereby decreases the heart rate and aortic pressure. Next one is in blood vessel. These drugs reduce the noradrenaline release from the sympathetic terminals and decreases the renin from the kidney due to blockage of beta receptors. For example, the drug is acetobutolol. Now come to the class 3rd is repolarization prolongers. The mode of action or the drug is these drugs are the drugs that prolong the repolarization activity. The mode of action of the class 3rd category of drug is, the prolongation effect is mostly due to the blockage of potassium channels, although enhanced inward sodium current also prolongs the action potential. Increased inward current produces the QT prolongation. The cardiac block of potassium channels or potassium ion channels increases the action potential duration and reduce normal automaticity. For example, the drug which is used for the class 3 category, that is amiodarone. amiodarone. Class 4th is calcium channel blockers. These drugs are having the primary action is to inhibit calcium ion mediated currents. The mode of action of this category of drugs is calcium channel blockers act on the calcium channels or calcium ion channels receptors, block the release of calcium ions, and therefore the calcium interaction with a protein calmodium to form calcium calmodyl complexes decreases. This leads to the decreased activity of myosin light chain phosphorylation, which promotes muscle contraction by interacting between actin and myosin. For example of drug is amlodipine. Amlodipine is the drug which comes under the class 4.